Hi guys, Tex here. Welcome back to my channel. It's no joke that moving abroad is financially draining. Like, if you get here, when you get here, you at a point you ask yourself, who sent me? Why did I come here, right? But the beautiful thing about Canada, not Calgary, the beautiful thing about Canada is that they've put some things in place to cushion the effect of moving to a new country. Like when you come here, it's not like you're totally rock bottom, You have some help here and there that will help you to get settled, and thrive. So I live in Calgary, Alberta, and one of the benefits we enjoy here is what is called fair entry. I think in some other province they might have similar thing. I wouldn't know what they call it. So what is fair entry? Fair entry is it's for like low income earners. You come here, you are low income and you are looking for a little assistance. This program will give you some discount from things like your transportation, recreational activities for kids, I think parking your car if your car is impounded. Even for the seniors also benefit from this program. So how does it work? You have to go through a process. So when we came before now, according to like old people that have been here, they like you can apply immediately. But now, because of the influx of immigrants, like there is a whole lot of us coming. It takes a little while. The first social worker I worked with told me that they would give me, not like give me, like before you apply, right? There is a letter you have to get, which is called like a proof of income or notice of assessment, things like that. So to get the proof of income, I'm not working yet. I have to go through a social worker that will assess my income, assess that I'm truly like low income. I cannot I need this assistance. So the social worker will now give you like a letter stating that on authority that like, oh, I've assessed this person, I can ascertain that she is or he is truly low income. Please use this letter as their proof of income to be sure that eligible for the fair entry program. So to get that letter, some social worker will take some organizations take 2 months and some others take 3 months, according to my experience. Because the first social worker I met, when I called her up, oh, please, I need this letter, can I book an appointment? She said, no, you must have stayed in Calgary for at least 60 days, that is 2 months. And I got in touch with another and she told me, oh no, we give that letter after you must have stayed in the city for 90 days. So you can see the differences because there is a whole lot of people to attend to. So a few days ago, I booked my appointment because I've stayed 2 months. Happy 2 months anniversary to me. So we've been here for like 2 months plus now. So they called me up. Oh, you filled our form for the fair entry for the proof of income letter. Can you come by office so day so time? Of course. I had to rush. So on the appointment day, you have to go with your bank statement, you have to go with your proof of ID and all that. So when I got there, it was a bit, in fact, I was quite lucky and blessed that I was given that letter, because it's a bit of an explaining saying, oh, the lady was like, oh, you've spent this amount of money, how come you're applying for low income? And I told her, well, I have a large family, so even though the money looks like a lot, this basically went into our rent, buying groceries, because we don't have work yet, so we have to pay for a few number of months to not have pressure. We bought quite a number of groceries that will last us for a while, things like that. So I was able to convince her and she was like, okay, I'm going to give you this letter once in your lifetime. I'm like, madam, I don't even need it more than 1 year. So she in fact, she was so kind to give me. So if you get your social worker, the thing to go with is your bank statement and your proof of ID. So when you get that letter, there are two ways to apply. You can either apply online or go down to the Calgary Municipal Building. Applying online is seamless, but the truth is it will take time because there are a whole lot of people to be attended to. It will take as high as 2 to 3 weeks, right? But if you go down to the building yourself, look at the building, see the staircase, it's so pretty. I had to do a video. So if you go down to the building yourself, there is quite a crowd as well. But I mean, if you wait it out 2-3 hours tops, you are done, and you will get the approval immediately. So the day I got the proof of income from this Korean social services, I immediately went down to the municipal building because it's like 6 minutes drive. And when I got there, oh boy, the crowd I saw. And unfortunately for me, because it's downtown, you have like a bit of a parking issue. So the place I parked, I could only park for an hour. And I know that the crowd I saw there, I won't finish that in 2 to 3 hours. So I had to go. And the next day I left quite early. I think I got there around 8:30. And I got there 8:30. I was still like I still have like over 50 people in front of me. So you can imagine. So the lady at the fair entry place, like a receptionist sort of, she will assess your documents, the proof of income you got from the social worker. You will need your proof of residence that you're staying in Calgary, and what else? I think the ID or so. So after that, we went to another building where they will now still assess it and approve your letter. So that we did. And I mean, if you are doing this, just make sure you leave a space of 4 hours so that you are not pressured or you are rushing to meet like another appointment or something. So it took quite a while. And at the end of the day, the man was like, oh, we've approved for you and the kids. So this fair entry, why did I go through the trouble of getting it? The older kids take bus to school, right? The first one, her bus fare for the month is $118. The second one, her bus fare is about $84. I'm not sure now. But with this fair entry that I've gotten, their transit fares rather, has been slashed by 50%. I mean, if you're boxed up and you don't need the straight, that is fine. But for me, this money it might not seem a lot, but it has saved me. So the money I would have used to pay for 1 month is basically what I will use to pay for 2 months, Then for the recreational activities, going to some recreational centers, you will get as high as 50% off, 75% off. Like one of their partners, I checked, the Calgary Zoo, normal fare is like, I think $34 or thereabout. But with this program, I'll basically be paying like $9. I mean, that's a lot of money to save, and the kids are still not like stuck. You can still take them out, you can still go do some sightseeing. So if you are coming to Calgary and this is a letter you would love to, this is like a program you would love to access, I mean, this is it helps, really, it helps. So let me know if you need more information, if you need more guidance on how to do it. And thank you for watching. And if this is your first time watching my video, thank you for being here. I'm just a mom that is just like, creating memories, putting out information. That I recently moved to Canada. I live in Calgary, Alberta. So information does not, there is nothing like too much information. You never know who might need it or not. So I'm just putting it out there. Basically, my content is about motherhood, about lifestyle, about fashion, holistic lifestyle, basically creating things that makes me happy. If this is your vibe, I want to be friends. So please subscribe. I mean, it doesn't cost a thing, right? Subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and thank you for watching once more. Do have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're watching from. Hi guys, I'm Atots here. Welcome back to my channel. It's no joke that moving abroad. Oh God.